The word democracy comes from the Greek words of demos, which means people, and kratos, which means power or rule. So, democracy basically means the rule of the people. Democracy first started as a direct democracy in Greek cities, notably ancient Athens, where people came together to speak about their concerns and opinions in front of rulers of the city-state and directly voted on new rules and laws. Here is considered as the birthplace of democracy. For the very first time, decisions were made by the people instead of rulers. But sadly, the ancient Greeks did not see all people equally. Slaves, women, children, and the people who did not have a land weren't allowed to vote. This is what we call a flawed democracy today. After the Greeks lost their power and influence in the 1st century AD, their early forms of democracy were also fading away until the Magna Carta was signed in 1215, which prevented the King of England to do whatever he wanted and said that even the king had to follow the country's rules and laws which were written in the Constitution. Today, most democracies are indirect or representative, which means that you can't vote for a new law yourself, but you can vote for people who then become lawmakers and present your interests. But democracy isn't just about voting. It's about everything to protect the best interests of the people, no matter what is their race, gender, political opinion, or religion. These interests can be human rights, quality of life, infrastructure, and many more.
Hi friends! So now that you've seen a little video about the roots of ancient Greek democracy, you've seen Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns, which is part of your standard, I'm going to challenge you to get out a piece of paper and we're going to play a little direct democracy versus representative democracy. So for the first question, I want you to act as though you are a free man living in Greece and you get to vote on 3 different options. So imagine that our school just got a large sum of money and you get to vote on one of 3 things. You can vote A for new balls for the playground. They'll get replaced every single year. We'll also get a new jungle gym and monkey bars and slides, brand new. That's option A. Option B, you can vote for a baseball field and a tennis court, and that baseball field and tennis court can be used for other sports as well. Or option C, have a soccer field built, which is also going to be used for football, and have inflatables once a month at school. Go ahead and write down your answer if you were to vote A, B, or C. Remember, whatever answer gets the most, or whatever option gets the most votes wins. That's direct democracy. Next, I want you to think about a representative democracy. You're going to vote for a candidate. The first candidate, candidate A, says that we can have dessert every day at school during lunch, that we are going to get comfy chairs and couches in our classroom, and every student is going to have a laptop available all day, every day. That's option A, candidate A. Candidate B says that he's going to bring a restaurant to the cafeteria. Restaurants are going to bring food each day, different restaurant. There will be a new playground, and you can bring your own device to school every day. That's candidate B. Candidate C is going to have pizza every day as one of your choices, iPads for every student, and Little Shop of Stories is going to hand out gift cards once a month as a drawing. Which candidate do you want representing what you like? Write it down. Okay. Once you've done that, when we get into the classroom in a little while, you will go on to Socrative and you will type in TBIAL 41, which is going to be our Socratic quiz, and we will see who wins.